Today, we're diving into a struggle that happens within us, addiction and the brain. It's a tough one, right? It's a constant battle that many people face every day, and it's important to understand what's going on inside our minds. Addiction is a battle people fight every day, whether it's with substances like drugs and alcohol or even with behaviors like gaming and social media. Addiction tries to take over our lives. It's like addiction wants to control our minds, whether it's with drugs, alcohol, games. And that's not all. It could be anything that makes us lose control and takes us away from the things that really matter. We know how it is. We all know someone who has been through this, or maybe we've even faced this struggle ourselves. It's a difficult reality, but we are not alone. But how do we take back control? How can we regain the reins of our lives and win this internal battle? The answer isn't simple, but it is possible. Of course, it's not easy. The road to recovery is full of challenges and obstacles. But each step we take towards overcoming it is a victory. Addiction messes with our brains, giving us that crazy urge to use again. But hold on, not all is lost. With determination and support, we can resist temptations and move forward. Our brain is a warrior and can recover. It has an incredible ability to adapt and heal, even after going through difficult times. The first step is to understand this game of forces. Knowing how addiction works in our brain gives us an advantage in the fight against it. It's like knowing the enemy to fight better, you know? When we understand what we're facing, we can create more effective strategies to win. Everyone has their own path to break free from addiction, but victory is possible. Believe me, with patience, persistence, and support, we can achieve freedom. You are not alone in this. There are many people who are going through the same thing as you, and who can offer support and understanding. There are people who can help you, treatments, and most importantly, hope to overcome this. Healthcare professionals, support groups, and friends are valuable resources on this journey. Let's go together on this journey of knowledge and overcoming addiction. Let's support each other and celebrate every little victory. Together, we are stronger and can overcome any challenge. Who has never been inspired by stories of overcoming challenges, right? Stories that make us believe that even in the face of the greatest adversity, it is possible to find a way out, a light at the end of the tunnel. They show us that human strength is immense, and that with determination and support, we can overcome any obstacle. Maria, for example, struggled a lot with alcoholism. She faced dark and lonely nights where drinking seemed like the only companion, but she never gave up fighting. It was like a ghost was controlling her life. This ghost followed her everywhere, making each day a constant battle. The feeling of being trapped in a never-ending cycle was overwhelming. But with the help of therapy and family, she turned things around. Therapy offered a safe space for her to express her pain and fears, while her family provided the love and unconditional support she so desperately needed. Then there was John, addicted to gambling, who lost everything, hit rock bottom, drowning in debt. Every bet felt like a chance to change his luck, but it only sank him further. But he was strong, acknowledged the problem, and sought help. He understood that admitting your own vulnerability is the first step to recovery. Today, he's rebuilding his life and even helps others break free from addiction. John became an example of resilience and generosity, showing that it is possible to turn pain into strength. These stories show that we can win. Yes, they remind us that even in the most difficult moments, there is always hope, a chance to start over. We each fight our own monsters, but the strength to overcome lies within us. It is an internal battle, where courage and determination are our greatest weapons. Recovery is not easy. There are ups and downs, but the important thing is to never give up. Every fall is an opportunity to rise stronger. Every challenge is a chance to grow. Seeking help is something brave people do. Recognizing that we need support is an act of courage, and accepting help is an essential step towards healing. Together, we are stronger and can overcome anything. Great minds like Augusto Cury and Goleman have dedicated their lives to unraveling the secrets of the mind. Cury, with his multifocal intelligence theory, teaches us how to deal with a racing mind, full of thoughts. Goleman, with emotional intelligence, shows the importance of understanding and controlling our emotions. If we don't know how to deal with our feelings, they can end up controlling us, right? Oliver Sacks, an amazing neurologist, showed, through each case he treated, the strength of our minds. His patients, even with serious brain problems, were examples of incredible resilience. These stories are proof that the mind is powerful and we can shape it. We can train our brains to face anything, including addiction. Neuroscience, the study of the brain, has been unraveling how addiction works in our heads. Drugs, for example, mess with the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine, which gives that good feeling, you know? This feeling is what makes us want to repeat the experience. This wave of dopamine is like a rush that's addictive, and the person wants to feel it again and again. The relentless pursuit of this feeling can lead to repetitive and compulsive behaviors. Then the brain gets used to it and asks for larger and larger doses to have the same effect. This is known as tolerance. Tolerance means the person needs larger amounts of the substance to achieve the same level of pleasure. This is where mental strength comes in. With cognitive behavioral therapy, the person learns to identify and change the thoughts and behaviors associated with addiction. Neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to transform itself, also helps a lot. The brain is incredibly adaptable and can form new connections. With willpower and persistence, we create new connections in the brain, strengthening the areas that control impulses and decision-making. Mental strength is crucial to overcoming addiction. It involves not only determination, but also the ability to resist temptations and adopt new habits. Practicing new healthy behaviors can help replace old harmful habits. This takes time and patience, but it is possible. Strengthening the areas of the brain responsible for impulse control and decision-making is an ongoing process. Every small victory counts and contributes to recovery. Techniques like meditation and mindfulness can be powerful tools in this process, helping the person stay focused and calm. Setting clear goals and celebrating each achievement, no matter how small, is essential to maintaining motivation and progress. The support of a community or therapy group can also make a big difference, offering emotional support and encouragement. In the end, overcoming addiction is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. With the right combination of mental strength, support, and effective strategies, it is possible to win. Want to know how to strengthen your mind and overcome addiction? Check out these tips. Exercising releases endorphins, which are a great remedy for sadness and anxiety. Mindfulness meditation, which is paying attention to the present moment, teaches us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. With it, we get to know ourselves better and learn to deal with stress. Another golden tip is to have friends and family close by. A support network makes all the difference on this journey. Remember, change happens gradually. Take it easy, adopting healthy habits in your daily life. You are stronger than you think, and victory is possible.